I'm Jerry, and we are the Military Collectibles Shop. Been a while since we've been able to do one of these, and as always, we've been getting stuff in at the shop that we want to share with you. Unfortunately, we've been getting a lot of stuff in, so this is going to be very random and not all inclusive because we don't even remember.
We don't want to show you everything.
So much of the stuff we got. Well, yeah, some of the stuff.
You'll be wondering
why you're watching these videos. Oh, look, more camo clothing. But no, we did get some interesting things in, and a variety of things as usual. We never know what's going to walk through the door, so let's see what we got.
Here, let's start with this.
Oh, this is cool. So this is a twofer. World War I helmet and gas mask, and both from the same guy, obviously both from the same unit.
This is an American-made helmet. It doesn't have the donut in the top, and it has the regular rivets, not the split rivets.
Yeah, nice.
Probably says, nope, it says fit the head.
Fit the head.
Okay.
Words to live by. But very nice. Anytime we get some nice World War I stuff in, it's always good. I'm always surprised at the amount of World War I stuff that's still out there. So, it's still a great time to be a World War I collector. If you're looking for something to collect, World War I.
Oh look, you got this giant folder full of... Is this where all the pages fall out?
Yeah, hopefully not.
It's a folder full of insignia and DIs.
Yeah, so a whole bunch of enameled unit crests, except for those pages. These are all mostly field artillery, so that's kind of interesting. And a variety of eras. We see some of the earlier ones with the screwbacks. That one's actually a tank destroyer unit.
Wow, and these must be
From
the early paper ones.
North Dakota. Shout out to John G. of the ND.
Wow, this is
Yeah, so a neat collection. I never saw one bound in a binder like this. Yeah. Kind of a neat way of doing it. So we'll be going through and
some screwbacks and
yeah, I figured there was about 10% screwbacks, about probably 10% pinbacks, and the rest clutchback. But a nice way of doing it. Nice. There were 230 some, I think, in there.
wow.
So a neat collection. And I'm hoping he comes back with more. I'm hoping there'll be maybe an infantry one, maybe a paratrooper one. Actually, there might be some paratrooper ones in there, which would be aces in my book. Not so good for Mark.
Yeah.
Good for Jerry.
All right.
Well, that was it. I hope you enjoyed this episode. No, a couple more things. This we got some Marine Corps uniforms in, right from the family, which is always nice. This guy served in Korea, just post World War II. I think he got it in like 48, but it's nice. It's got his good conduct medal, shooting badges, and the good conduct medal is named. Complete with the EGAs. We got a lot of loose EGAs, Eagle, Globe, and Anchor, for you non-Marine Corps-ish.
Well, that's really cool.
Yeah, and in addition to his blues, we also got his, they call them the alphas, the greens. We got a Vandergrift, Ike jacket, and the four-pocket alpha uniform and pants. Again, nice to find with the EGAs still attached. A lot of times those are missing.
Yeah, they're hard to get out of the Marines. They really hold on to those things.
They don't like parting with stuff.
Hey, you got this knife.
Oh yeah, this is awesome. These are the knives that I personally collect. These were made here in Wisconsin at the vocational schools in Fond du Lac. This one happens to be, and this one was presented by the Fond du Lac County 40 and 8 Club. So these were actually this was made by some World War I veterans. who were part of the 40 and 8 American Legion organization. And they would give these to World War II soldiers. They made these at the vocational schools. They had the Legion posts and other people who volunteered to make these knives. So I collect these knives. But this one was pretty cool. That it's from the 40 and 8, or in French it's Voiture 738, which is the car. They call them cars because the 40 and 8 referred to you could fit 40 men in a train car or 8 horses, because all the French trains had these plaques on them that said 40 and 8 or 40 over 8, and the guys were like, what's that? And it's like, well, you can fit 40 guys or 8 horses. So they were basically traveling in the same cars as the horses were. But so they adopted that kind of as their moniker for the offshoot of the Legion. But yeah, nice knife. If you ever turn up one of these, I'm your guy.
Cool. Well,
Ooh. That looks heavy.
yeah. Yeah, it is. MG34. This is demilled receiver, so it's, you know, not fireable, not semi-auto, not blank firing, but
Perfectly
it's
legal.
cool. You know, it's got parts, and you know, these things are cool. This was made in 1945. They're still making the 34 in 1945.
Oh, that's cool.
You know, so they didn't all switch over to the 42, but it's cool for, you know, would like another display piece for the shop for at least a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll have to find out. We've got some ammo belts somewhere we can put with it, and we've got some ammo cans. So we'll build a little machine gun nest, perhaps, somewhere.
Okay.
All right. Hey, who wants to see an unboxing?
I do. I've been seeing
Mark's been. This box has been here for probably 2 weeks, and it's been killing him. Especially since he owns half of it. What's in there? What's in the box? I'm like, no, we have to wait. People want to see this.
It cost $84.05 to ship it.
Yeah, it's a
I
heavy.
hope it's worth more than
It's
that.
a heavy box. Honestly, I don't even remember what's in here. It's been a while.
Don't get blood.
I know.
all
I'm
over
trying
this
not to
stuff.
cut my yayas off.
Look at that. Seems to be a box.
Here, Jerry. Go screw yourself. All right.
Don't cut the chin strap.
All right, we got a helmet with the rare Arctic cover. World War I, I would say. He did use a lot of tape. So, while I appreciate good packing. Wow.
Have we found your sharp knife instead of that dull ass?
Don't worry, I'll speed this part up. Okay, so this is cool. It's another World War I painted helmet from the 3rd Army, also known as the Army of Occupation. See how they did that? They got the A for the Army and the O for the occupation. A-O. Hey, and this one's got the chin strap intact for now. Oh, and this
So we
is
can
this is
fix
actually
that.
kind of neat too. This is something that not a lot of people know. It actually has these 3 little holes drilled in the sides. That was actually for the anti-splatter mask that they would wear. It was like a spring hook system that connected to the helmet. That was like an anti-metal splinter mask thing that they wore.
Wow.
So that's actually pretty cool. I've never had one of the masks, but I've heard they do exist.
I could have been cutting on this for the last 10 minutes while you were doing that.
Right?
Ooh.
Ta-da! Wow.
Hey, look at that. Looks like it's a German milk bottle.
That's cool. Africa Core Trinkwasser.
It's for drinking?
Yep. Or as we like to call them, a growler.
That's cool.
Yeah. So neat in the tropical. Here's a box of something. I don't know what that is.
That's a chronometer. It's for checking the speed of something's rotating.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that was boring.
That was fascinating. You might want to slow your piece of equipment down because it's moving too fast.
Okay.
I think there's an Uzi in this one.
You never know. Oh, I know what that is.
Is that why you're not letting me have the scissors? It's like Christmas, except
you guys aren't getting anything. Maybe next year you'll be better. Oh, this is cool. This is a German
medic pouch.
medic pouch.
Does it say the L on it? In the back.
It says K.
Oh.
Kleiner. Kleiner. That's the only K word I could come up with. Oh, there's other stuff inside here. There's a bandage thing, some cigarette cards, and whatever this is. I don't know.
We got one of those 1970s telephones.
I remember having one of those cell phones. I thought I was the cat's pajamas. I'm like, hey, I'm calling you from a field. 1944.
But you pretty much had to see the person to be able to communicate with them.
1938 on the pouch. Nice. Oh, and it's named Soldaten something, Feldpost number. So some research potential.
Ooh, I know somebody that was looking for one of those.
Yeah, well, too bad for him. All right. Still going. How come all your things unwrap so easily?
That's because I'm lucky.
Oh, a bayonet. This is the M something or other. 7?
That's for the
M5.
The
What do we
M1 rifle.
Yeah, this is for the M1 Garand, used in Korea. M1 Garand. It's got the plug for the gas port versus what you see on the later ones where they had the muzzle rings on them. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, look at that.
It's a
Detonator, blasting machine. It's a 10 cap detonator, which means you could crank off 10 explosive devices at once. Wow. Okay, this made like the first one we've had.
And now we have 2. Yours is earlier. Yours is World War II. Blasting machine, U.S. Army Fire Control, 1950s. Cool.
This one says July 29th, 1930.
It growls.
Ah!
Yeah, here.
Nothing blew up.
Put your fingers on this. No, but these are cool. Guys like these. I like them.
I like them. They're cool. Just wait till we wire things in
Right.
this place with them.
Blow something up.
I was thinking you'd just shocking people with them.
And these are...
It's a blasting cap thing. It's got the this poker here, so you poke that into your TNT,
yeah.
and then
Insert the blasting cap.
one of this will strip the wires, and one of them will cut the wires, and then you've got a screwdriver so you can open your can of peas or something. I don't know.
I like
But,
these.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, it says on it. Crimper Cap M2. Manufactured by Sargent and Company.
Wow.
Neat.
Excellent.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
I was going to get something over here. I hope I don't take up too much of the... Oh, apparently I
You moved
lost
it.
I moved it.
it's hanging up.
Oh yeah, here it is. Guys
Mark
might-
gets lost easily.
Guys might remember that I may collect some German uniforms from time to time. So I have this major medical uniform, and the cool part is that it's got the guy's name inside of it, and it's like tailor made. So it's got there was 2 screw back things attached, and you can see the shadow of an iron cross over there. And so I'm not sure.
I think maybe a balloon badge, or maybe
Yeah.
an assault badge.
Yeah, it's kind of like oval shaped,
Yeah.
and and it's kind of interesting, with the ribbon bar there. It's how long it's been on there,
Mhm.
since it's still the original greener color. This is I'm sure this is a summer weight uniform.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I wonder what that's for.
Yeah, that's weird. It's very purposeful. Hello.
Oh, maybe we can have a string puppet
Right.
out of this one.
Yeah, I don't know. Interesting. Yeah, that's a nice tunic.
Ding goes
Ring the
bell.
nice tunic bell. Okay, we got more stuff in, varied stuff, but that's enough for now. We don't want to overdo it. Always leave them wanting more. So, but thanks for joining us for this quick little episode. Thanks for joining us on all the previous episodes. We're really happy that you guys watch us. We love the comments, most of them. We love the emails, and honestly, we've gotten to know so many of you, so that's really cool. It's great to see you at shows. It's great to talk to you online. It's great to see your comments in the comment section. Remember to subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Otherwise, you won't see all these wonderful videos we make, and you'll have to go looking for them. But we'll be doing more of these soon. So thanks for watching, and until next time, I'm Jerry.
And I'm Mark.
And we are the Military Collectibles Shop. Visit us online at militarycollectorshq.com. Oh, I forgot to sign.
Oh, wait.
See, just when you thought you were done. We also got in this German enameled sign. It's like for one of the farming organizations. So, while they do fake a lot of these, this one has the characteristics you'd like to see. It's very domed. It's got some damage to it as it was pried off the wall. It's got some age to it. So that's kind of cool. All right, now you can go.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna go.